because I love you.
Well, I just restarted right before you said that. Welcome back, guys.
Hello. I think it's time for another shot.
Sure, why not?
Give me your shot.
This may very well be the last one for a while, though.
For you?
Possibly. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Because I am going to have to throw a bunch of straw bales tomorrow.
And you don't want to strain...
I don't want to be so hungover that when that happens, I end up throwing the straw where it goes and then promptly vomiting on the ground.
Okay. Well, then, in that case, if you reach your limit, but I haven't, I'll just keep going.
Okay, that sounds good. But
all
anyway,
right.
we are...
This toast is brought to you by not by them. This is a parody. It's by Nestea because it's right next to me. It's brought to you by Nestea.
Sure, why not? Slanja.
That's a good bird.
Yes, it is. Oh. So, question for you on the subject of drinking alcohol.
Okay, what's your question?
Can you actually take shots in the traditional way?
What is the traditional way?
It's
just straight?
Yeah, it's more or less just the alcohol flows down your throat as it goes in your mouth.
Yeah, I can do it, but I'll be coughing up my lungs.
Okay, so I'm asking just because I can't do that.
You can't do what I'm doing right now?
I'm actually physically incapable of just letting the liquid pour
just
down
a straight shot?
Through my mouth into my throat like that. I have to take the entire shot into my mouth and then swallow it. Near as I can tell, it doesn't look all that different, but I don't know as I've never actually watched myself drink.
Yeah.
I'm not such a narcissistic fuck that I do that in the mirror.
Oh yeah, look at these. Yeah. I don't know why I went straight to muscles.
Yeah, I don't know either. You definitely went a little bit like douchebag Mr. Universe there.
His name is Michel.
Hey, I have no problem with Frenchmen. Or French bodybuilders. Or the French in general. I mean, they're a little bit douchey, but that's just their culture.
Yeah. They do make some great baguettes, though.
I mean, they invented baguettes.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I mean...
You know, there was a time where I would eat nothing but bread and water. Like I was a fucking monk.
Well, I mean, good for you, I guess.
There was a time I thought bread was was fucking delicious as fuck. It was like crack to me.
And don't get me wrong, I think bread is extremely underrated in our society.
Uh-huh.
Because it was like basically the only thing a lot of poor people ate for like 100 years or more.
That's all they could afford.
Multiple 100 years, yeah. It was all they could afford to make.
Yeah.
So, you know, and it's good stuff. I should say the version they ate was very different from the type we eat today. Because that was pretty much like you would grind up oats and shit in a meal.
Yeah.
Or in a mill, rather, not a meal. Into a meal.
Yeah.
And then you would make bread from that, so all of nature's goodness was still in it.
He has a shield.
He does, yes.
That is bullshit.
And I fucking hate these guys for it. These are my least favorite people in the game.
And he has a shotgun.
Yes, because he is really fucking dangerous.
This
and I
is
cannot.
crap.
That's how you do
You got a trophy for Butcher?
I don't remember butchering anything, but okay.
Yeah, fair.
Die,
oh, come on.
Fuck nugget.
You have grenades?
Never
mind.
It doesn't matter. He's dead.
I was gonna say you could throw it behind him.
Yes, and if I had been able to, I would have, but it was on a cooldown at the time.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember which button, thinking that that would be useful information. And then I found out in a most opportune time.
I'm here for the ceremony. We're all here for the ceremony. Stop killing the groomsmen.
I thought you were going to say he was here for the salad bar.
That's even better. We're here for the salad bar. Where's the green onions and ham? Where's my, what the fuck do they have at salad bars?
Is this low-fat turkey?
There you go.
Usually it's like cubed, shitty deli turkey and
Okay.
ham. Hey!
Because I don't eat at salad bars, so I'm like, what the fuck do they have in salad bars? I don't know.
I generally don't either, but they have shit for making salad. That's really all you need
So they
to
have
know.
cabbage and lettuce. They have
Yeah, maybe spinach.
spinach, tomatoes,
Yeah,
onion, maybe onion.
maybe. Though for some reason, almost every salad bar ever has had chocolate pudding.
And chocolate pudding.
And I don't know why, because I don't know how the fuck you make a salad with chocolate pudding.
That's a good question.
That is a skill I do not possess, and I'm not sure I want to.
And I completely forgot, but I had made the plan of reading some Urban Dictionary
Oh god, here
trending
we go.
trending ones. I had completely forgotten I was gonna do that.
Drunks reading Urban Dictionary. This is gonna be a blast.
And I'm gonna start off with my favorite one. Number 10, tripling.
Oh god.
And tripling, according to Urban Dictionary, is coming, puking, and shitting all at the same time.
I'm honestly not sure how you would accomplish that.
I don't know either.
That sounds extremely complicated.
And my second favorite Urban Dictionary would be number 8, which is one I showed you yesterday.
Oh dear.
The BondBurger, as in James
Oh,
Bond.
God. This is so stupid.
BondBurger. A sex act in which the man pours ketchup and mustard in between the woman's butt cheeks, then puts his thingaling between said cheeks and squishes them together while saying, "Do you expect me to talk?"
Oh god.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
Uh-huh.
That doesn't fit. Hold on. What the fuck would he say in that situation of BondBurgering?
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to come? I don't know.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to come.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he had at least a dozen times by that
And
point in the
even
movie.
better, the example sentence for BondBurgering. Last
Oh.
night, I BondBurgered your sister so hard I got ketchup all over the walls.
Yeah, question, how in the hell would you still be friends with somebody who did that to your sister?
You wouldn't be.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Oh, let's see here. What else we got here?
but... Oh, that was...
Verschlimmbesserung. Number 2, Verschlimmbesserung. An attempted improvement that makes things worse than they already were. This is a very common German expression which has no good translation in English.
You know what my favorite German word is? At least that it means?
What?
Schadenfreude.
Oh, living space?
What?
Living space?
No.
Isn't that what Schadenfreude means?
No. That is the tendency to find pleasure in other people's misfortune.
Oh.
So, you know, you see somebody, like, trying to catch a cab or something, and instead the cab just blows by them and sprays mud from a puddle all over them.
Gross.
That would be an example of Schadenfreude, if you saw that and just enjoyed their misery.
Oh, what is this word?
I don't know, but I found another toy and you didn't enjoy it.
I didn't enjoy it because I'm enjoying this Urban Dictionary crap.
Yeah.
Are you
Alright,
ready
go
for
ahead.
this next one, Mike?
No, but do it anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna anyway. The Grogan.
Oh, no.
A poo that reaches from your bottom to the water without breaking.
Help you on your journey
Wow.
if you can withstand the power surge.
Shut up, Doctor. I'm reading Urban Dictionary.
I'm not sure how you guys can handle watching this highbrow shit.
Highbrow, don't be throwing your $10 words around. What is this one? Oh, okay. This is worse than I thought.
That is pure argent energy you just
Let me
entered into your system.
Why are you such a giggly bitch
This
right now?
is so fucking gross.
Oh, great.
Argent cells within the facility.
Consider that your warning, guys.
It's gross. Okay, it's called the witch's kiss. It's when you're sitting on the toilet taking a shit, and your penis touches the underside of the toilet.
81% of the facility is on lockdown.
And in parentheses it says, where all the pubic hair and pee is. Thus getting the witch's kiss.
Wow.
Is-
God.
64% of all UACs
Okay.
into the creatures you see roaming throughout the city.
Well,
The rest were killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
so for the 3 of you that will ever watch this video beyond this point, hi. Good God, I'm so sorry.
Oh man.
Was the cause of all this.
Wow.
Alright, I'm done with the Urban Dictionary.
Good. Thank you. Oh, man.
Oh, witch's kiss.
Know this.
Yeah, you can let that go now, really. I don't need to think about it later.
Oh, you're
Shower.
gonna think about it at night. You're gonna wake up in a cold sweat going, "Gah! Witch's kiss!"
Yeah, probably. Cold sweat just drenching the bed. No!
And the core temperature
Ah, tripling!
Get out of bed. Honey, where are you going? I need to go
Triple.
dig a hole in the yard to shit in.
I need to go dig a latrine and triple it.
Wow. Alright, please let me move on with this.
Oh man.
Let me
I
concentrate
wasn't
on something
paying attention.
else.
What the fuck was the doctor talking about?
Shit's fucked up, I need to go fix it.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's the gist of it.
That's the video game
That's
way.
the old school Doom version of what just happened.
Alright.
But another thing that just happened that you missed is I absorbed pure hell energy,
You did.
and it increased my maximum ammo capacity.
Hey, it's that secret thing you were telling me about.
Yep,
Hell yeah, so what do you got? 22 shotgun shells now? 23?
30, actually.
30. You went up
I think.
10.
Yeah. Which, that increases it by a rate of, at an increment of 50%, so,
That is pretty good.
yeah. Half again as much as I had before, so, fuck that idea.
What is the red?
I don't
Oh, sorry.
know.
I know what the red is.
Considering how everything is fucked, I think everything ought
Everything
to be in red.
ought to be red.
Yeah.
Yellow means it's less dangerous.
I think the
There's
yellows
only
are
2
actually
demons there
labels.
instead of 5.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm helping myself here. I
You
know
do
you
that.
need to slow down because you got to do some things in the morning.
Yeah, hey, it's also that I need to maintain and not just go progressively more fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I guess my tolerance might be
Probably.
better than yours. I don't know.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's actually probably because you have a higher fat content than I do. And biologically, it makes sense. Although, actually, no, not for this context.
Okay.
It's easier for you to store it.
Did y'all catch him calling me a fat ass just now?
Yes.
I caught it.
Yes, I did.
I'm drunk.
Basically,
and I caught that shit.
yeah. Basically, what it means is that you're going to store alcohol in your fat cells. So as you burn that, it's also going to re-release the alcohol into you.
So I should do some kegels in the morning.
If you do some intense kegels, you may actually re-drunk yourself.
That's awesome.
That is absolutely not a word.
What
But-
word?
Re-drunk yourself?
Oh, re-drunk yourself. I thought you meant kegels. I was like, that's a word.
No,
Mike.
yeah.
Go open a dictionary. And not
Please.
the urban one.
I will never open that, thank you. I've heard quite enough of that for
Oh, man.
several lifetimes.
I find it quite amusing to look up Urban Dictionary.
I can tell. I think the English language has generally devolved to the point where I can no longer find amusement in its de-evolution.
Devolution. Alright. Sorry, kitty, you're gonna have to go down. I wanna stretch my legs. Other kitty, sorry I hit you in the head.
Are you, though?
Well, I kind of
you-
am.
you
I didn't want to
shouldn't
hit
be.
him in the head.
You shouldn't be. They're all assholes.
Such is the way of felines.
Yes. I love them all dearly. They are my cats, but they are assholes. but I feel like I covered that
What
by
was
saying
that?
that is a new enemy.
Is that what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
A Hell Knight?
Yes.
That is sweet.
That is what Hell Knights look like in this game.
They got a little smaller.
Well, just you wait. There are more fun friends. What they kind of did, as far as I know, is they
Whoa!
created... They created an interstitial kind of level, and they put the Hell Knights there.
Okay, so there's something bigger than a Hell Knight?
Yes.
Well, I mean, obviously there is.
The thing that again, I haven't played the original Doom, but what I think you remember, excuse me, as the Hell Knight, in this game is the Baron of Hell.
The Baron of Hell.
Yes. They are called Barons of Hell. They are very big, they are very mean, and they hurt.
Everything hurts.
Yes, but these guys really hurt. They are generally...
Everybody hurts.
Please don't, you're making me think of Big Bang Theory.
That song is in Big Bang Theory?
Very briefly.
Okay.
The chick you think is hot?
You mean Kaylee Cuoco?
No. She is, but no, the other
the
one.
other one. Mayim Bialik?
Yes. Who
She's
plays
very
Amy Farrah Fowler, or did.
Super pretty.
She is more attractive than the character lets on. But yes, she plays the harp. And in one episode she is yes.
No way.
Yes. In one episode she is extremely distressed about something. So she is plucking the strings of her harp, singing that, while also crying.
Well, for those who have seen who haven't and have seen the Big Bang Theory and know, I think I know who hurt her.
Who?
Leonard.
Yes, you nailed it on the head. How the fuck did you do that, you goddamn sage?
What are you looking for right now in the game?
Everything.
You're looking for everything.
Yes.
Okay.
Make me one with everything.
Alright, Buddha.
I actually don't want to be one with everything. I want to be one with almost nothing. Well, that was some bullshit. I kicked him away and he still hurt me. Collectible...
You still have a bunch of secrets to find.
Possessed
Then again, you
soldiers.
just started.
Yeah. There you go. Ah, fuck.
You
Alright.
are well on your way to failure. I can smell it.
How dare you dick nozzle. Hey.
The proper term is douchebag
No, I don't think so.
because they have a nozzle, don't they?
I have no idea. I've never used a douche before.
Let's look this up.
Oh, why?
I need to be correct in my information.
Well, how good for you. Wow, my aim is absolutely horrible right now. Probably has something to do with being drunk. The only part of him that was in my targeting reticle. Not recticle. I do not target with my anus.
Alright, here we have the Wikipedia definition of douche.
Okay. It
A
means shower in a couple languages.
It does, yes it does, but in the American way, English.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I had to clarify.
For all English people in the world, well, more accurately in England, I'm very sorry.
I'm talking about the language English.
I know you are. I'm talking about the people who have to share that language with us.
Oh, okay. But in that language, a douche is a device used to introduce a stream of water into the body for medical or hygienic reasons, or the stream of water itself.
Okay. Well, we have, I feel like we've really broken some new ground this session.
I'm about to break it even more. Douching after having sex is not an effective form of birth control.
Well, no, it pushes the seminal fluid deeper into the woman.
Okay, apparently we got a wise man here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to drop knowledge like I'm a truth master, and you're like, oh, I already knew that. Hey, come on, give me something
I have a
hard.
very wide array of random information in my brain, okay?
Tell me something that you don't think anybody else would know.
Man, I didn't say I had any special knowledge.
Okay.
I just have a lot of information on a wide array of subjects. If I could condense that down into one field, I would be like the Einstein of that field, combined with the Isaac Newton of that field.
So you're the smart guy of apples and douches.
Apples?
That was Isaac Newton, wasn't it? Oh no, he was gravity.
Yeah. He
Who the fuck did the apple thing? Was that?
No, the thing is,
Rip Van Winkle?
Isaac Newton discovered or had the idea of gravity when he saw an apple fall from a tree.
That's what I was thinking of.
And he asked himself, why the fuck did that fall? There must have been something pushing it down, right? Or maybe pulling it. That's an idea, and I'm fucking drunk.
You're drunken funk.
No, just drunk. I don't feel all that funky right now.
You don't want to get funky with Marky Mark?
Dear God, no. I've seen what his marriage has done to Jenny McCarthy.
Oh, man.
That
You don't want to have a get together with Marky and have a Wahlburger?
no, I
I
really
actually, despite the fact that you're gonna give me shit, I want to try a Wahlburger to see what it's like.
don't. That's fine. As much as I hate Americans in general for being generally
strong word.
stupid. Okay, I dislike the propensity of American stupidity,
There we go.
but I also acknowledge that I am one, and as such, I really fucking love a good hamburger.
Oh yeah.
So I would be willing to try it, but I am also very skeptical of an actor's ability to make a fucking delicious hamburger.
Yeah, man. Have you ever had Red Robin?
I have.
Have you ever had their bacon cheeseburger?
No. Usually I go for the bonsai burger or the Western burger.
My God, I would suck a donkey dick for a fucking bacon cheeseburger.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Dude, have you ever been to Burgers by Biggs in Lawrence?
I have not.
We need to take you there, because that...
Take me. I mean, take me there.
Yeah. You meant both and you know it. Don't try to bullshit me. I know you better than that. And I just blew myself up with a
I
grenade.
see that.
That was awesome.
That was beautiful. Did you
Anyway.
see that arterial spray?
No, because I think it was obscured by the spray of body parts. But Burgers by Biggs is a place in Lawrence that has fucking phenomenal burgers.
Okay.
And their fries are good. And they actually have this really, really awesome root beer.
Speaking of root beer,
Yes.
there is a particular brand of root beer that I want to try that I was told is only sold at Aldi's.
Do tell.
It was shit. It wasn't Blue Moon.
Yeah, no, that's beer.
Yeah, it was a hard root beer.
Oh, yeah, I saw...
What is that brand?
I don't remember the brand. I just remember seeing a hard root beer and was immediately turned off by the idea.
But the reason I bring that up is at my job right now where I work.
Yes.
I was loading the trailer full of that. I had like 8 cases come down,
Uh-huh.
and of that stuff.
Yes.
And I accidentally broke one of the cases because I was in a hurry.
Uh-huh.
And I smelled it, and I was like, "That smells really good.
Oh,
What is
okay.
this?"
Alright, I mean, if at some point you buy some of that, I would be willing to try it.
Okay.
But, it's just the idea of that seems really odd and viscerally unpleasant to me.
Okay.
Because I think maybe I've had a type of hard root beer before, and
Gotta throw a grenade.
did
yeah.
not like it all that much.
That fucker. Yes, 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 yes. Get behind him. Never mind.
He shotgunned me in the face
From
while I was attempting to get behind him.
that was a bitch move. Is what he did.
Shooting me? Because I haven't done that to anybody during this.
Well,
Entire run.
You're the main good guy. You have the reason to pull the bitch card.
And I'm pretty sure that's not how that works.
Well, I didn't write the rule book, but this is what I see.
Okay.
Fuck this door.
Oh, I have like 7 tokens. I have shit I can do.
Alright, we're gonna take a moment to
Alright,
spend his tokens.
speedy recovery. Reduces the recharge time between... Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell... Removes the loading time for an explosive shot. I will take all of them that I can. I can take one more. And I will make the explosion bigger. Because
well,
that
we all know you
shit's...
would love that.
I mean, I do
Covers
like them...
more surface area.
I do like them big. That is no secret.
Hello. I like that light that was coming in between the graves. Did you see that?
Yes, I did. It was obscuring my vision.
Yeah, it was, but it was also really cool.
It was cool.
Yeah.
But I don't like that it was obscuring my vision. My vision has enough problems right now with the alcohol.
Sure you don't want to do one more?
Oh, I can do one more, but I'm not sure... I'm not so sure you should.
I can hit him.
I'm sure
I've
you
done
can,
more.
but I can hear fucked up in your voice already.
You can, of course you can, because
And
I'm
I
at the
am
lower
dead.
end of fucked up, and you're on fire. You're just a hunk of burning love right now.
Yeah, again, you're not supporting the claim that you can handle another shot.
I know my limits.
I'm sure. I think you also have skewed judgment because of alcohol right now. But
I like to
I
think-
can handle another one.
I will give you another.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna take another one.
Alright. Oh, I went to go undo the lid, and it's not there anymore.
Good God, man. Yeah, no, you're cut off for the night. You're cut off for the next couple minutes anyway.
Okay.
We
There
will
you go.
determine this later on, so...
We will turn.
I'm taking another shot, which is why I'm not fucking moving on the screen.
Yeah.
I've taken a shot, now I will take my chaser. Ah, thank you, Guinness. Now let's do this shit.
Oh boy. Look at that beautiful ambience coming through the grates.
Again,
Obscuring your vision.
yes.
It's so pretty.
Well, you remembered that, so that's a good sign that maybe you can do another shot.
Bitch, I can do a fucking flip card memory test right now, and I'd probably pass.
Alright, let's do it right now.
A flip card memory test.
Yes.
I need a visual. I can't just go off of your words.
How many
Like
enemies
Mahjong.
did I just kill?
Kill 4.
Nope, sorry, you're cut off.
That wasn't a flip card memory test.
Fucking close enough. You had a very brief view of what was going on, and you had to recall. That's close enough.
You know,
Yes, I do.
I wasn't done speaking.
Well, you shouldn't have taken that pause then. You are not Barack Obama.
You know, I
Axel-
feel like
Screw off.
you needed to take the cowbell and give it more oomph.
I enjoyed in that sketch when Christopher Walken wanted more of the cowbell. Yeah, I feel like that was okay at the beginning, and it just got fucking awful.
I'm
at the
gonna
end.
pre.
Oh, Jesus, no. Please do not steal from the Grumps.
I'm not, but
We
they've
do
had
not need
jealousy.
beef with them. Danny already is a vegetarian, which means having
is?
beef... Yes, he
I
is.
did not know that.
Yeah, he watched some, or read a book rather,
Uh-huh.
something like that about, like, basically the fast food industry in general.
Well, obviously.
And that shut him off to meat,
Mm-hmm.
not just the fast food industry. So yeah, Danny is pretty much a vegetarian, I think.
Well, kudos to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's... I don't care one way or another. You eat whatever you want to eat, and you'd be
I mean,
happy
yeah.
doing it. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
But I'll be damned if I ever give up steak. That's not going to happen.
The stakes are just too high on that one. He's
I'm
giving me the finger.
Yeah, I'm flipping him off right now, which is why I was not moving.
Oh,
I
shit.
felt that was important enough that I could stop the video in order to make that happen. I wanted to make it right for you guys.
Ah. It was worth it for me.
Alright, so... I have no idea where the conversation left off.
I don't either.
Great.
I think
We are not
talking
drunk
about
at all.
Greg and his bunny farm.
Who the fuck is Greg?
Greg Sotero.
I do not know who that is.
I don't
I'm
either.
getting
I just made
royally
him up
fucked.
on the spot.
I suspected as much.
Yes. It's a new way to begin the conversation with no context whatsoever or prior knowledge.
Yes, die, you bitch. Ow.
Female dogs are everywhere.
You are correct.
Ah. Don't be jumping. You're not a jumper. Speaking of jumper, that's a movie I really wish had gotten a sequel.
I've heard it's a good movie. I've not watched it myself.
I loved that
Hey, look,
movie.
a platform.
Despite the fact I mean, it got negative reviews, I think. God damn, how many Doom dolls are in this game?
A lot. It's a way to unlock the concept models for the game.
Okay. But yeah, Jumper, I think
Oh, there's a hold up. Shut the fuck up for a second. You remember the hologram of a Hell Knight?
Yes, I do.
Watch. Look, there he
Hey!
is. He's
And
here
he-
to say hi,
He's bum rushing
not to
the
be
counter.
there. Yet he's going to fuck my world up on multiple levels.
Okay. Don't you
that's-
have any more explosive fire round things?
I do, and I missed.
You keep missing. Yeah, I can understand why you keep missing.
Yes,
Hey,
because I
you
need
got
to
him.
keep moving because there are imps throwing their balls at me.
Yeah,
And I do not want to be teabagged by imps. Ow.
bam.
Why did I shoot right there? That served no purpose.
Well, that pillar really did something to your family.
I guess.
Oh, about time you used the chainsaw.
I don't like shields.
I know why, yeah.
Yeah.
You've told me as much. And I really wish you could pick that shit up, but it's only M and you're full.
I mean, but I'm not.
Well, if you were not full on ammo, would have picked...
That was
Am
not
I-
useful. I hoped I was far enough back to survive that. Evidently, I miscalculated. Axel, why are you there? I would like to lean on that arm of this couch, and you are right in the way.
And Axel doesn't give a shit,
No, he doesn't.
because he's the cat.
He is laying there, looking suspiciously like a meatloaf.
Yes, that I don't give a fuck what you're gonna say, pal. Look.
Yes. He is a cat. He always has that look on his face.
Yes. It is speciesly inherent,
Xenologically?
xenologically, xenobiologically, Hell Knight High. Is your name Horace?
Hello.
Horace the Hell
Hello, Mr. Knight.
Mr. Knight? Your
Yes.
name is Horace.
Mr. H. Knight.
Mr. H. Knight. Your mail is in the office. Please come get it before it's returned to sender. Whee!
I wonder, if you have a stripogram, is that your female?
I don't get
I'm
it.
sorry, I am inebriated. Did you just say you don't get it?
That's how stupid I am. There's some things I've never heard.
Okay, a stripogram.
Yeah, it's when they send you a stripper, right?
Yeah, more or less, yes.
Okay.
So you could consider that a form of mail. Postage.
Okay.
Hopefully, if you are a male who is attracted to women, you would be sent a woman to strip for you if this is to happen at all.
Hence the female.
Yes, so you add the fee to the male.
The
make
fee
it
to the male. That's clever. It's like cents on the dollar.
God,
Which-
we're drunk.
Which doesn't make sense on the dollar.
No, that is definitely a wrong thing to say. I'm
What
gonna...
do I care?
I don't fucking
It's not like I'm gonna remember this a few weeks from now.
Yeah, it's not like it's gonna go on the internet where, nothing is
Oh!
ever seen. I exploded.
I exploded. What would you do?
Oh, man.
Oh, I think it's about time to stop this current video.
Okay, we'll pick it up in the next one.
Oh yeah.
I can now definitively tell that I'm drunk. But I can't exactly say I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you guys are not sorry that I'm drunk either.
I hope you're laughing and insulting us in your heads.
Whether or not you insult us, if you're doing it in your heads, leave a comment. Just write it down.
Leave a hateful
Let
comment
us
for
know.
me,
Trust
the
me,
Ginger.
you're not going to hurt our feelings.
Your
any.
hate fuel.